Hello guys. Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2.5 here on me and Flawless's little server that we got going. Alright, so I did promise that I would show a little bit of finishing off the tinkers last time at the end of the episode, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do a little bit of a show of how to do it. So, we're not building a humongous tinker's table by any means. Now, anything of the recipes, if you need to know them, you can always go up here and type in tinkers, and you will have anything you need to know all in these. So I built a casting table, which we will need to make very basic things. So ta-da! Now I'm going to also be showing you how to get the materials themselves. So in this mod pack at least, so that way you'll know exactly how to start getting your basic ores. So that right there, I typically do a three down there and then 3 across. Now the higher you go, the more you can fit. So as you can see, we have a very basic smeltery, have some lava already in it. So right now I can melt 9 things in the smeltery. But if I go ahead and raise it an entire other level, we should, we went from 9 to 18. So that is how you will actually make it to where you have a bigger, better smeltery, and by not doing that as well. Don't do that. I need to get up there. I want to put these down. Let me up. Sir. Okay, I'll do it later. Who cares? Anyways, I'll make it look a little bit prettier later, but right now this is the main little thing right here. So, the most important thing you have to start getting is your casts. So, that's where your casting table comes into play. You're going to need your cast to make the tinker's tools. So, as you saw, I put an iron ingot right on the casting table. Now, to make a cast, I believe it's copper or gold. So, we have gold and copper that we got from loot chests, but we're not going to use the copper, or it's aluminum. It's one or the other. I cannot remember, to be completely honest with you. Give me that. So I'm going to smelt some gold ingots right there. I'm going to start making our casts. So another thing that's going to be very important to make with these casts, not this one. Okay. So if you want to upgrade your tools, because obviously a bone tool is not going to do us very good in the series itself. So typically what you would want to do is first grab some bone, because for this one we're going to need... Organization is not our strong suit, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be organizing this off camera at another date. But right now, oh, there's bones. I think I have all of our mob drops over there. I think I did organize it that much at least. And I went to the wrong thing. Okay, so anywho, I'm going to make a tool rod, a tool binding. Now these are the very basics of the basic right here. They're just kind of gonna help us get started. So these are basically all your basic necessities over here. Now me, typically when it comes to patterns, I love the beheading sword. It is one of my favorite things to mess around with. So I will be making one of these at some point, because who doesn't want to take the skulls? Also, that's how you get to fight that's how when you go to the nether and such. Now I will be trying to make an auto cobble gen here at some point soon. So as you can see, got an iron ingot, and now I have an ingot cast. Now, like I said, that ingot cast is going to be very important. It's going to basically be used throughout the entire series for any ingots that we need over there. But mostly I'll go smelting mine into bars. Not going to lie to you at all. Why did I do that? I need that. Now I'm going to be making better chests as well as I go. But this is where I will keep all of my casts. So, like I said though, we're not going to start with that. We're going to make sure we have enough of these. So, the smeltery does great because it does typically give you more than what you put into it. So, I actually expected more out of the smelting of those 5 ingots. So I pretty much don't need any of these bone bindings or anything anymore. I'm guessing these cost a little bit more than what I thought they were going to, which means I am going to need to make more gold. More gold. Oh, we built a better barrel for all of our oak wood since the oak wood went a little insane, and then we also built a compressed stone hammer for making, because I made a heavy oak sieve for us to try it out, because I've actually never done that. Give it. Starting up our little Minicio farm. Okay, so I did promise that I would show you exactly how to start getting the base materials to put in this, especially since I've already ran out of gold. I really expected to still have a lot more gold than what I did. Oh, and I put a better barrel for cobblestone. Better barrels are pretty easy to make. So, essentially we need these. This powdered ores right here. Powdered iron ore, powdered tin ore, stuff like that. So, to get that, it's all back to the wonderful cobblestone. Yay, cobblestone. So, oh, wait, give me full stack. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a stone wand, and I will show you guys, I'll show you guys how to make this go a lot faster for you. I'm going to use, give me this back, and now I do one more. Give me that. Okay, so stone wand makes things a little bit easier. Oh, we're not going to do this over there, it's really loud. So, we need to get all of this down to dust. And then I'm not even going to use a stone wand, even though I just made it, because I'm smart. We're going to use a stone wand, don't worry guys. Okay, stone wand. Stone wand's a very, very basic one. It kind of sucks, because as you can see it only does 5, but it does make things go a lot smoother for you. But as you can see, it doesn't go up, so what you end up having to do is just set yourself up a thing of 5. Okay. Time to kill it. No. Okay. So we're going to do this smarter than what I just did as well. We're going to make this into compressed gravel. Because like I said, I have this wonderful compressed stone hammer. Why would I have not done this to begin with? So the compressed stone hammer can actually, as you can see, you can't vein miner with the compressed stone hammer. I think it even says on it, but either way, as you can see, instead of having to put down all of that, I just had to do that. So that made life just a little bit easier for us. Organization, hard. Okay, so now we're down to our 64 sand. I'm actually going to do the same exact thing I did before. Random pattern. Okay, so now we're getting our dust. Dust is the very, very basic form of what we need for all of this. Now, you're going to be able to automate this at some point. We do have automatic sieves as well, so you're not going to have to sit there and do all of that monotonous work for very long. Also, you have autonomous activators, stuff like that, just little things that'll make this a lot easier for you. But, okay, so you just saw that happen. It actually takes about 9 worth of them and does it all for you. So as you can see, I have gotten quite a bit more materials than if I was just doing this single one by itself. So we're just going to sieve up all this real quick. Dun, 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 dun. So I will say though, when it comes to this mod pack, getting started is probably one of the more monotonous tasks, but they did do a good job in making sure that you can pretty much automate every single thing in this mod pack. So let's go ahead and put all of the ores in here, and we also got some glowstone, which is going to be absolutely awesome. Okay, so we are going to end up having to use our copper. I didn't want to use it, but I do not think that we got enough of... Sorry, swallowing. I do not think we got enough. I don't think we actually got any gold whatsoever, because we didn't. I know you can also break down gravel and stuff like that, and you can also get the other materials from that. So that's something to keep in mind, which I think would have actually at this point been probably a lot easier on ourselves. But anywho, so what you end up doing with the iron ore dust over here, just to show you, so you put in a 4x4 and then you can actually immediately add it in here, and now I will start yes, I'll start gaining iron in here. So that's how you get the very base start of that stuff. I have a water bucket. That's good. Ooh, I got this from a chance, or not a chance cube, but a loot bag. So now coming up here soon, I will be able to do some chance cubes. We do plan on working on the house, but it was we were kind of gonna do it as a little group project with each other, because you know, my bed, Flahless's bed. We want to sleep together. That's all right. We'll sleep the night away though. Don't want any bad things to be happening to us. Okay, so we still have our little tank in here with useless things in it. I'm probably going to turn that into lava, so that way I can just kind of put it over here, even though I'll be making a lava tank that connects directly to the smeltery itself. So, like I said, we do have our little farm, just showing you guys a little bit what's going on. I made this a little bit easier accessible, so I can just come up here and I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. But let's go. If you keep burning up my cobblestone, I'd be so upset. Guys, this is not the most efficient cobblestone generator, but you know what? For the very beginning, it works out great. I know to build a more efficient one, I know we're going to need a transfer node. It's basically the same concept as this. I can actually probably look it up real quick and show you. It should be in the same mod pack as what the... Ow. Hey, cobblestone. Hey, more cobblestone. Give me that. No. Okay. So, but this is what we're working to right now, actually, guys. So we need this transfer node for item and the extra utilities. Now, as you can see, it needs redstone. Not redstone. And a mod sorting pipe. And a sorting pipe, which is going to come from aluminum, gold, and glass. So, obviously, we don't have any of those. So we are going to need those. Oh, spelling hard, even though it's right in front of me. Okay, so what I was saying, though, dang it. So what I was saying, is it should be in this mod pack. Let me see if I can find it. This is actually where we're going to be getting our first generators. We'll probably make a survivalist generator, so that way we can, start making all of our stuffs. So let's see, where is what I am looking for? Watering can, clearly. You get a watering can out of a loot bag? That would be amazing. But I'm really looking for the recipes, so I really wish you would tell me that. Okay, anyways, I want to get the watering can. I want to get this. I lied. I'm sorry. I want these. Another day. There's the upgrade for it, so where is what I'm looking for? Where are you? I know, that's exactly what we would pour to the deep dark. Yeah, we're going to have to make these unstable ingots once some point, and you're going to get to watch me die. Also, if you notice, I have no levels, despite the fact that we all know I sit around that mob farm and kill it all day. So, if you know what that means, yes, I died. I died. Is it just the transfer node that I need? I know that's not right. I think it is actually the transfer node, and that's all I need. Or an autonomous activator. It is one of those. But either way, autonomous activator. Let's look up that. We are going to need that. So, basically we are going to need a butt ton of redstone, obviously. Well, there's our automatic sieve, but that is for another day. Where are you? Seeing as I can't see it, we'll try this way. There it is. Because I know how to spell. 10 gears. 10 gears! Oh my god, having to crack a piston! I need iron. And more redstone, of course. So this is going to be the base of what we need, though, is this little instrument right here. It basically clicks for you, so you don't really have to worry about too many things. So we're going to need about 2 of those to start, because I plan on, actually, let's see what the auto sieve needs. I know it's on this page. It's not on this page. 1 second. Need to take a little sip of my, actually no, autonomous, an automatic sieve isn't too bad at all. I just gotta find electrum. Energy. Oh god. I knew I heard a walking. Ow, ow, stop, ow. Don't be. This guy's a dick. Don't be a dick. Look at all of the bad news in here. See if we can just open bags. And then we can open bags. I feel like I just got. Ow! Looked like a little ninja. Yeah, so this is the loot drops from mobs over here. I got this Trithos Choppa. That was an interesting one to get. So I got some gunpowder out of that, rotten flesh, zombie heads. I actually have no idea what I'll eventually do with all of this stuff right here. Give me that. I think Flawless messed it up to where I can't actually level, so I'm gonna have to yell at him at some point. Oh, I got a lead. I can get a baby zombie as my friend. Oh. Okay. Give me that. So yeah, as I said, I will be working a lot with that Minicio. You can pretty much make any ores with Minicio, or even experience, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of this through some other YouTube videos myself. Not even going to lie to you, because the best way to learn anything is to watch it. But as you can see, I did put only 1 iron dust in there, and I got 2 molten iron out of it. But I only got 5 copper because, you know. Let's see if this will finish it off. No, I'm gonna have to break this. Okay, so let's put this. Let's put this back down. Put this back down. It is copper. Okay. So I didn't want to use the copper on this because obviously I'm gonna need the copper. Or I was wrong and I made a bone bolt. You're stupid. Go away. Don't even want you. I was so upset. I wonder what it does if I do this. Now I'm just wasting materials. How much did I use? So wait. Which one am I looking for? It's not copper then. It's gold and what other one? I don't think it's aluminum. Aluminum doesn't sound right. Let me find the casts real quick. Blank cast. What do I need? Aluminum brass. Aha. Okay, so I lied to you earlier. You need either gold or aluminum brass, which is this one. And to get aluminum brass, you need aluminum and copper. Oh, that's where the copper comes from, guys. Duh. See, I told you guys you need copper. Why would you not listen to me? Okay, so I said aluminum and I forgot already. Oh, aluminum and copper. And I'm sitting there thinking, I said copper. Which one? What else do I need? Yeah, like I said, I really want to get this thing going. So, yeah, there's pretty much basics of what you need to do. So let's go ahead and we're going to sieve up. We're going to sieve up sand, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. I put a crafting table over here for this entire purpose of doing this, and I have not used it once. Okay. And I made that heavy oak sieve just so I don't have to do 9 pieces of sand all at once. So, compressed sand. I'll show you what you get from this. So you get the crushed powders out of this one. Or a quicksilver drop. I have no idea what that is. I'm not going to lie to you at all, guys. I literally have no idea. So that's always a plus. Oh, wrong page. Okay, so let's see if I can show you exactly what you get from... I don't care. Hey. I really wanted to show you guys what all you can get from putting it in the... Nope. That's probably not going to be it. Nope. Okay, sorry, can't actually show you what all you can get from it. Oh wait, I can. So you have the crushed versions of these things, and I think it'll show you. Oh, not cobalt, not ardite, lead. I know you can get that. Okay, so this is if you sieve sand. This is what you can get. So you have all of these crushed ores, which I had no idea what that even was. Ancient spores. That sounds cool. Exotic seed. Never seen that. Crushed platinum. Okay, and cocoa beans. So that's how you're going to get that, and then if I'm not mistaken, we can actually just type this so I can see the next one. A double compressed diamond hammer? Oh, this one can... Oh, I want that. That thing looks just cool. Please ignore my inability to have learned a lot about this mod at all. Okay, so not diamond. Let's do iron, because I know iron will be in here for what I want to show you. Where are you? Why are you sleeping? Here it is. Broken iron ore. So, it comes from gravel. So from gravel you can get the broken ores, as well as diamond and such. So actually, I think that might be what I'm going to start doing, is the gravel, so I can get some diamonds. And once again, this spruce, yeah, I don't need that anymore, so... Got some pufferfish as well. This is our death chest, is what we shall call that. This was from all the... I don't need that food. This is where we acquire, or put all of our stuff when we die. And since this deals with tinkers, I'll actually put this over here, as well as all these things, even though I know I'm trying to deal with those right now. But for now, and then I'll eventually make an ore chest here in a second, whenever I have enough ore to kind of throw it on in there. So let's see, what else can I put in here? I have a creeper heart. Is this sugar cane? I'm going to need that. I think this is rubber. Yeah, I don't need the rubber tree saplings anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I think I will... Yeah, I'm going to... Hey, lock. because, you know, being efficient is my middle name. So let's make some compressed cobblestone. And we are going to get all this delicious, delicious gravel. We're going to see if we can get some diamonds out of this. I already know what I'm going to do with diamonds, since they're not the most efficient things that we can use in this series. They're not very useful to us, but they are cool for... I see you. What? Oh god. Go away. What you doing? Walk in my door, man. Back it up. Oh god. Oh yeah, so I had to explain this to Flahless the other day. I was teaching him how to level up his Tinker's tools, because these things are pretty cool for and the fact that crap, and the fact that I did things stupid. Okay, so like I said, I do put all of the mob drops over here, and I forgot to drop them off over here. Oh yeah, and flint will be good for us too, because you can actually make flint tools as well. So, back to over here. Made up some charcoal while I was gone, by the way. Let's see, look back number 1. Marble stone, potato, carrots. Because those are useful. And yes, I do know that you can make higher upgraded ones. Ooh. Oh. Got an imp skin helmet. Look, now I'm fancy. I look like a hobo. It's very, very sad. But I did get some more gold ingots, so it does make it worth it. And I got some more Minicia, so I can go Okay. So now we have... Boom. Give me that. It has started. Okay, so anywho... So we'll hammer this up real quick. I wonder if the drops are better if you just do them all individually, because right now it seems like you get less from doing the heavy oak sieve, which I could be stupid and that could be an actual thing. Oh, I didn't get anything, that's so sad. Okay, ooh, a coal and a lapis, oh my god. I was really hoping to get some iron ore. I really want to see how this one works, and I want to see with you guys. I've done it before, but I can't exactly remember, so if you'll just bear with me. Because right now the name of the game is automate this terrible, terrible cobblestone generator. Which we can thank Flahless for, with his amazing job he did on it. Okay, so let's see. I know there's probably going to be some cobblestone sitting around here. But yeah, it looks like I am actually going to have to go look up how to make a better or how to remember what item to use for this cobblestone generator. I know the transfer node for the item is the one that I need, but I know there's something else that I'm supposed to add. So it will be interesting to find out what. Or you might actually just need the transfer node, which if I just need the transfer node sounds way better. Okay, so I'm just going to do this amount right here. Get out! Is there any cobble sitting around? I wanted to make this a little bit safer looking. Oh yeah, I also... it's got water in it right now. I won't mess with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hammer all this up. Because stone hammer not even once. Or because stone wand not even once. Okay, we're going to do all of these individually, and then I'm going to... I wish I could have gotten a chance cube, so that way I could show you guys a chance cube. I haven't got to do that yet on camera. It's really depressing. because you could watch me to completely destroy this base, which I think everyone would love, except for Flawless. Flawless would kill me. Who has not gotten on the server at all, actually. He's been quite busy in his real life endeavors. So he's a working man. Give me 1 second texting back the girly friend so she doesn't kill me. She's gonna watch one of these episodes one day and punch me in the face, and it's gonna be my fault. So now that we are almost out of this gravel, which, okay, so doing the compressed does seem to be better. It just seems like you don't get drops a lot of the time. So I do believe for this, aha, it's exactly like the other, but let's see if it melts down exactly from this, because this could save steps. Does it melt from this? Are you melting? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have figured things out, guys. So I think that's going to do it for here. I'm going to mess with this, get everything started for that auto cobblestone generator, and I will be back to show you all that. But I guess a good way to first just make one piece of marble and put it right here. No. I was going to finish off with the, damn it, I destroyed that bone. Where did it go? Do I have any bone meal? No. So let's put that there. Let's put this here. I will show you me getting all of the Tinker's things made, at least, I suppose. Yeah. Although I won't be able to make all these. But the thing I want to make the most is the pickaxe head. So let's do that first, actually. But I also need this. And I'll show you how to upgrade your tools from the bone, because I know the bone will not last forever. Oh, and I was going to show you the, I'm sorry, I promise you all of these things, and then I don't deliver. So, to get to another, because as you can see I only have 6 nuggets left of that. So I'm going to, if you click on whatever you need, that's how you make new ones, or how you move it in the list. So this will make an iron pickaxe head. Give me that. Don't break it. Damn. So look, now I have an iron pickaxe head. So I'm going to be better than Flawless when he comes back. He's going to be so sad. But yes, so you do level these things up as you go, like as I was saying. Okay, so if you look, I have a skill level of godlike. I think I explained this actually in another episode, but that's how I ended up getting all of these. Say if I put more lapis on it, I have more luck, so I get better drops for what I get. Quartz, it's going to have more sharpness on it. It'll make it to where I hit harder. Redstone, haste, makes it faster. These things increase as you go. So I can hardest level up to copper, and I have a mining speed of 8. Obviously you can get higher. So that's the goal in this one, is to make everything just a little bit better. But another way to make them better is to actually, not that one. Now they do have to be completely repaired typically, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was not mistaken. So let's quickly do this, and I think you can do it with bone meal. As you can see, it's now completely full. And now I have an iron pickaxe, which makes it way harder for it to, the durability to go down compared to the bone. And it makes the mining speed go up. I still have the same modifiers, everything. And so I'm only comfortable with this one. I'm actually about to level 2 higher. We can go do that real quick. But if you couldn't already tell, the speed is significantly faster. And that is how you end up increasing the speed of all of your tools. There's actually some really cool things you can do with the Tinker's Construct as well, like you can add auto smelting and stuff like that. But we have a lot of different things we can show you throughout the series. I can't wait to get to the draconic stuff. +1 mining level. Let's see what I get, guys. I can now... My mining XP is boosted. And I can mine 10. Not that that matters because... That was weird. But not that that matters because there's nothing to mine. But, you know, I guess it's better than having nothing. Alright, that'll be the end of this episode, guys. I will talk to you later.